Totally. Well, product people can't go it alone. They need the channel that is taking things to market on one side, and the other side they need all of the people, the product owners need all of the people that are like building and enabling those kind of those products as well. So I am part of the product and technology team at Telstra. We made a decision nearly 2 years ago now to bring our IT teams, our software engineering teams, our data and AI teams together with the product teams. So bring everyone in together. That has made, like a big difference. We're all quite in different parts of the organization previously. And, while collaboration and everything is live and happening and well, like all being in the one space, being in that, part of that one team or closer team has made a really big difference in terms of the way that we think about, what products we're taking to market, how we're designing products. And while before we definitely had, software engineers or data people in the product teams, then actually having all of that kind of decision making in the one space as well has really made a big difference. So as an example, we had an item recently that was, we needed to invest in this legacy piece of equipment that technology that we are working to decommission. But in the meantime, to take a product to market, we needed to invest in this particular, legacy system. And instead, we were, by having those different teams together, we were able to make a product decision in terms of how, pricing and discounts, et cetera, work, rather than having to do a whole lot of work in the technology space. And, maybe we would have worked that out before, but actually having those teams, side by side in that decision-making forum made quite a difference. So in terms of digital products, to me, it is really making sure that we have the product design people, the people that will take the products to market, as well as the engineers and the data people and everyone like in those one teams working together to be able to create those kind of outcomes.
Well, and it's interesting what you're saying there, Dayle. You're talking about a holistic view of a product. And in many ways, these products that you're talking about are the go-to-market components of what Telstra is in a marketplace. So it's not just designing, creating something digital. You've got to think about the pricing, and all of these sort of components come within that package, So yeah. No, don't take it.
Well, can I just add there that it's within the package, but it's kind of also everything that we do. So one of the AI items that we've spoken about before has been what we call Ask Telstra, which is a generative AI tool, ChatGPT-like, that we put in the hands of our frontline staff who are actively talking to customers in contact centres or stores every day. And what sits behind that are the product manuals, the pricing manuals, the procedure manuals that are then developed by the product teams and the engineering teams about how all of those products work. So it goes through everything. It's not just a digital product team that sits over here and does something. It's actually, the whole organization that needs to come together to make these things happen.
Yeah, well, I mean, in some ways that can be overwhelming, though, because there's so many aspects and components that need to be considered in bringing those products to market.
Well, it can be overwhelming or it can be easier. So when you're in a really large, complex organization like Telstra, to say everyone is getting behind, well, firstly, the customer, but the customer consumes our products. And if everyone can connect to that, then it's actually easier.
Yeah. Okay. You've got a common cause in some ways around what you're doing.
And a common language to talk about, instead of having, the channel teams, segment teams talking one language and the product teams talking another and the tech teams talking another. We're actually all connected to the customer even. So there's no back office anymore, IT team in the back room doing things anymore. It's all very much, led to how we are really enabling the products that we take to market for our customers, and then everyone coming together behind that.